Lots of anticipation around the city today. It's derby day, but who's going to come out on top? Don't go anywhere. All the action coming up next.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's Nashville and they take on Atlanta United.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Can he take the chance? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Short corner it is. The corner kicks keep on coming. And played short. Derek Williams. Slish. Yorios Yakumakis. Great opportunity. The save was a good one. And the short option preferred. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Playing it in. Danger averted for now. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Lennon. Slish. Well, danger here as he runs at them. And the shot. Ball is loose. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, the home side know full well they've got to do an awful lot better in an attacking sense. Stuart, just look at the record.
Yeah, they're struggling to create chances, let alone score goals. And I think it's a combination of many things. No cutting edge in midfield, a lack of movement from the front players, and nobody taking the game by the scruff of the neck. Hopefully it's a different story today.
Good distribution. Has someone to play it to. And space to cross it. Not the best clearance. Very quick thinking there. Yorios Yakumakis.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And options in the centre. Can he put them in front? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, opting for the short corner. Able to get his body in the way. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And lining it up. Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Anibal Godoy. Delivered into the area here. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Robjanidze. And possession changing hands. Well, they know they need to stop him. Determined defending. Brooks Lennon. Yorios Yakumakis. Lennon. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Well, no luck keeping possession. Careless in possession. That's really good and effective physical play. Silva. Now can they make something happen? Great defending. How about the cross? Just the challenge that was required. That's a good-looking ball. Janj Silva. Spot on with that tackle. Alex Mule. Counter-attacking chance. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Into the advanced position. Schleich. And he takes it on. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. It looks promising. Oh, showing good patience. Great opportunity. And it's got to be. Can he take advantage? With no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Untidy in possession. Silva. Bartosz Schleich. He has teammates around him. Takes the shot. That was going in. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Hani Mukhtar. Saric. He's in control of the situation. Oh, but they've lost it now. Silva. Yakumakis. Bartosz Schleich. And the shot. Oh, did so well to deny him. Short corner favoured. And the danger cleared. Robjanidze. Silva. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Moore. Anibal Godoy. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Moore. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh, he's lost possession. Almada. Well, the attack looks promising. Can he put it away? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Maher. Lovitz. Well, possibilities inside the box. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Bartosz. Promising attack this. But they took care of the situation defensively. Anibal Godoy. Moore. Godoy with it. And showing fine vision. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Silva. Almada. Nice looking pass. No panic, just passing. Almada. Chance to play it in. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Oh, could be. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, as you can see, that's a great half volley. He controls it so well. That could have gone anywhere.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
That's a lovely ball. Ball's gone. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Brooks Lennon, and players waiting in the centre. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And they're almost inviting them to come at them. Almada. Just the challenge that was required. Godoy. Surridge. Good strength to keep the ball. And play halted, free kick given. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Robjanidze. Almada. Closing down well. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Almada. Silva. Can he do it? Wonderful block. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Robjanidze. Slish. And it might be. Oh, did so well to deny him. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Slish. Almada. Good use of advantage. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. And quick thinking defensively. Lovitz. Intelligent threaded pass here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, we're almost at the halfway stage and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, I'm almost lost for words because this just hasn't been good enough. And it starts with their defence.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Surridge. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
A deft clearance. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Bartosz Slisz. Silva. Almada. Daniel Lovitz. Drew Yearwood. Oh, moving it nicely. Just couldn't get it through. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Now they've lost it. Yorios Yakumakis. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Godoy. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Yearwood. Well, they've given him too much space. Lennon, physically strong and secure on the ball. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Bartosz Slisz. Yorios Yakumakis. Almada. He continues his run. Oh, great defending. Anibal Godoy. Must score! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Mukhtar. Alex Mule. Daniel Lovitz. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Might really be able to trouble them here. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Janj Silva. Yorios Yakumakis. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Anibal Godoy. Oh, nice ball. Really effective shielding under pressure. Oh, but they've lost it now. Almada. A danger here as he runs at them. Well, there's the pullback. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Anibal Godoy. Kalman. Shaq Moore. In position here to protect the ball. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Yakumakis. Robjanidze. Yorios Yakumakis. Lennon. Now a decent position. Teammate available. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Lovitz. Godoy. Alex Mule. And the flag does go up, offside. And the substitution will occur now. Yorios Yakumakis. Almada. Lennon. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Can't miss, surely. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Lovitz. Kalman. Daniel Lovitz. And it's played into the centre. And danger still. Well, they survived the attack. Yakumakis. Well, showing good vision. Silva. Still looking for space. Huge block. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Yorios Yakumakis. Can he do it? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Drew Yearwood. Had no interest in losing possession. Anibal Godoy. Moore. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Robjanidze. Almada. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
"30 minutes to go then." Mukhtar. And he takes it away. Almada. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Can he take the chance? Oh, fine stop. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Now sending it in. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Yearwood. Well, this is not ideal for him. He was booked earlier. Well, some referees might have been tempted to show him a second yellow, Stuart.
Well, he has to be more clever than that. He can't commit another foul.
Is it going to be? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Not smooth in possession. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Remy St. Cyr. That's Remy St.
That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Almada. Silva. He's using his strength to good effect. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Giving it a try. Magnificent defending. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Sam Surridge. Tyler Boyd with it. Well, they've given him too much space. Yakumakis. Bartosz Slisz. He's protecting it effectively. Very alertly winning back possession. He's in control of the situation. Shaq Moore. Oh, that's a really good run. Mukhtar. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. So a personnel change then. Bartosz Slisz. Janj Silva. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. That's really good and effective physical play. Slisz. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Maher needs to tread carefully. In position. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
So the corner played into the box. And clearing his lines. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Slisz. Lennon. He's protecting it well. Robjanidze. Brooks Lennon. Bartosz Slisz. Shielding the ball superbly. Can he take advantage? Oh, how about that for a tackle? Using his physical strength to shield it. Yearwood. And he has options available. Silva. Derek Williams. Janj Silva. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Godoy. And that puts them in position. Can they convert? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Goal for Nashville SC. Number 10, Mukhtar.
Yakumakis. Well, great read there to intercept. Intense pressure. Godoy. And strong play here. And possession given away. And using his strength to shield the ball. Surridge. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Robjanidze. Yorios Yakumakis. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. But he's gone short with it. Yakumakis. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Counter-attacking chance. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Shaq Moore. Well, they've given him too much space. And still trying to get the shot off. And a very good challenge. That's really good and effective physical play. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And now their turn to have the ball. Boyd. Teammates available. And play halted, free kick given. Played in there. Still not clear. Brilliantly blocked. Oh, they've lost it. Moore. Mukhtar. Effective hold-up play. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Robjanidze. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Good tackle. Janj Silva. Bartosz Slisz. He's using his strength to good effect. A really effective shielding under pressure. Good strength to keep the ball. Textbook defending inside the box. He's protecting it well. Slisz. Giacomakis. And he takes on the shot. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Brent Kalman. Maher. Now options are plenty. Daniel Lovitz. Lovely work to get past his man. Can he finish this? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Janj Silva. Yorios Giacomakis. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Almada. Silva. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, a really good run. Surridge. Giving the ball away. Stian Rode Gregersen. Lennon. Bartosz Slisz. Yorios Yakumakis. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Tax McCarthy. Bartosz Slisz. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Godoy. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Yakumakis. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. It's the LA Galaxy. They take on LAFC, and it's live. Hello everyone, not too far from some of the great attractions in the Los Angeles area. We're at Dignity Health Sports Park in Southern California. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. It's the Los Angeles Galaxy, and they take on Los Angeles FC.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Good tackle, it'll be a throw. And here's the starting 11 for Los Angeles FC.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field, and rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
Ricky Puig. Brugman has it. Ricky Puig. Well, possibilities in the centre. Just the challenge that was required. What can he do with it now? Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Tillman. A chance maybe from the wide position. Who can he pick out? Makes his way in field. Very effective pass. Oh, it might be. That is how to keep it out of the net. Can they convert? Another block. Well, they fancy a short one. Determined defending. Good physical play. Puig. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Puig. Marky Delgado. Ricky Puig. Yoshida. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. This could be troublesome. Able to close down the shot. And over comes the corner. Making sure nothing came of it. That's really good and effective physical play. Brugman. Decent position. Will he play it in? Ricky Puig. Gaston Brugman. Ricky Puig. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Christian Oliveira. On the ball, Buanga. A creative look about this. The cross is on. Must be. Splendid defending. Going well. Marky Delgado. And here's Cáceres. Ricky Puig. Now they've lost it. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Sanchez. Sergi Palencia. Oliveira. Can he play it in? Teamwork and passing in evidence. Atuesta. Oliveira. And now Palencia. And the deflection behind then for the corner. And taken short. There's the cut back. And he read it well defensively. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Buanga. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. To give them the advantage. Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Really good build-up. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, the free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. And short it is. Makes the move to the inside. Cuts it back. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Yoshida. Winning the ball high up the pitch. Great example of it. And the shot. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. He's using his strength to good effect. Atuesta. And teammates to play it to. At times they make passing look easy. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Delgado. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And a chance to whip it in here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Lovely work to get past his man. Blocked it. Tillman. Sergi Palencia. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And keeping it out. Over it comes. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And space to attack. And played in. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Sergi Palencia. Murillo. Sanchez. And the defensive intervention there. And it's with Sanchez. On the ball, Buanga. Oliveira. Sergi Palencia. Intelligent threaded pass here. Superbly read and executed. Buanga. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, he didn't miss by much and deserves all the credit going, considering how far out he was.
Well, he hits it so well. Lovely technique, just not quite on target.
Cleared away comprehensively. That's really good and effective physical play. Getting forward. And options in the centre. Did well to win the ball back. That's very effective, good high pressing. Sergi Palencia. Murillo. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Tillman. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? Perfect tackle. And they know they need to stop him. Martin Cáceres. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on. Advantage with them. Riqui Puig. Untidy in possession. Sergi Palencia. And it's with Sanchez. Tillman. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here, but nothing comes of it. Well, he's certainly not alone. Chance to equalise. Closing down well. Riqui Puig. Could be. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Sanchez. Tillman. Christian Oliveira. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Intercepting it intelligently. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Martin Cáceres. And passing it well. Ricky Puig. Trying to open them up. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Long. And it's with Sanchez. Buanga. Atuesta. On the ball, Buanga. Had no interest in losing possession. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Atuesta. And space to cross it. Ricky Puig. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? But timely defending when it mattered. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Martin Cáceres. Brugman has it. Space on the flank. Crossing into the middle. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Christian Oliveira. And very nicely positioned to win it back. An awful lot of green space to run into. Feeding it through. A matter of keeping his composure. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Hollingshead. Tillman. Good use of advantage there. Oliveira. How about the cross? Teammate available. An alert piece of defending. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Getting in there to take it away. Long. Murillo. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. It's looking promising. Atuesta. And a chance to whip it in here. Decides to shoot. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Now sending it in. Not out of the woods yet. Tillman. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
So back underway here into the second half. And firing it to the near post. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. He has time to play it over. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. He's blocked it. Well, no luck keeping possession. Buanga. Ryan Hollingshead. Will he play it in? Well, this could really help the cause. Strong hand on that one. Marquis Delgado. Ricky Puig. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Yoshida. At times they make passing look easy. Chance to play it in. Can he find the angle? It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, as you can see, the skill to set up this chance is absolutely brilliant, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Ryan Hollingshead. On the ball, Buanga. But attacking possibilities. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Tillman has the strength to hang on to it, but just like that, possession changes hands. Yamane. And here's Cáceres. Possession lost. Sanchez. Atuesta. It did look on for them, but not to be. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, had no intention of losing out. Dejan Jovanic. Ricky Puig. Jovanic. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. An alert piece of defending. Murillo. On the ball, Buanga. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But they took care of the situation defensively. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Tillman. Top-class defending. He's using his strength to good effect. Christian Oliveira. Atuesta. And now their turn to have the ball. Martín Cáceres. Yamane. And here's Cáceres. Gaston Brugman. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Well, he's certainly been warned, Stuart. No more challenges like that.
Well, he's in no doubt now. He can't foul again.
Martín Cáceres. And Yoshida with it. Gaston Brugman. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Ricky Puig. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, strong play here. Oliveira. He's in control of the situation. Atuesta. Ryan Hollingshead. Well, he's lost it. Can he put it in? Splendid defending. Sergi Palencia. Has a go. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Martin Cáceres. Miki Yamane. Joseph Patzil. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Sanchez. Murillo. And it's with Sanchez. And they need to get tighter here. Chance to play it in. Strength and control, a big part of his game. And to reduce the deficit. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Ryan Hollingshead. And cutting it out. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Using his physical strength to shield it. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Brugman. Had no interest in losing possession. Joseph Patzil. Could play it in. Well, not a great ball played in. What a shocking pass, really. He continues his run. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Ricky Puig. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Hollingshead. Crossing possibilities. Sanchez. And he takes it on. And a fantastic diving save. Now sending it in. And tipping it over the crossbar. Growing pressure here, and another corner. And short it is. He cuts it back. Able to close down the shot. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Chances on. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Tillman. Hollingshead. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. He's protecting it effectively. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And they do like to press whenever they can. Hollingshead. And it's with Sanchez. Nicely timed tackle. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Gaston Brugman. Well, had no intention of losing out. Textbook defending inside the box. Really effective shielding under pressure. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Joseph Pantsil. Well, that is how to play advantage. And the intention was to let the play flow, but no real advantage forthcoming, and now a free kick. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, a tremendous block. Buanga. But he keeps going. And he's in. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Ball retention so important. Tillman. Hollingshead. Ryan Hollingshead. And it's with Sanchez. Atuesta. Oh, they have it again. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Now, options are plenty. And let's give credit to the defending. Sanchez. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Chance to cross. Very quick thinking there. Sergi Palencia. Oliveira. Possession lost, intercepted. Marky Delgado. Doing well to keep possession. An effective challenge. Miki Yamane. Difficult to stop him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Hollingshead. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Sanchez. Could be threatening. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Sanchez. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? But nothing comes of it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. All hands on deck. Can he finish them off? Oh, a smart stop.
Well, the fans can sense they have the momentum here, creating plenty of chances, but can they make it count?
And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. He can't hold on to it. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Sergi Palencia. Long. Ryan Hollingshead. And it's with Sanchez. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Using his physical strength to shield it. Oh, but they've lost it now.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
Risky play. Dejan Jovanic. Pansil. More possibilities inside the box. Using his strength to shield the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Murillo. Sergi Palencia. Sanchez. Tillman. Ryan Hollingshead. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Gaston Brugman. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Christian Oliveira. Serillo. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Hollingshead. And it's with Sanchez. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. This could level it. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Opportunity to deliver the cross. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Cross could be useful. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Shielding the ball superbly. He has teammates around him. And a chance to level it. It could be up for grabs. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he fully deserves the match ball. He was outstanding today, both with his skill and movement. What a performance that was.